Good evening, my name is Divested Witch, and tonight I want to talk about this video titled Struggling Men Are the Prize by Olivia Alexa. Now, I have never heard of Olivia Alexa, but I can tell by the title of this video that she is your typical pick-me, red pill content creator that is going to tell black men whatever they want to hear. We always see these carbon copy, light-skinned black women being dating coaches because they know that their light skin is going to draw in a large audience of black males. And they also know that black women are going to be watching their content as well. But the majority of black women who watch this content are mammies. These are the type of black women who will do anything to get a black man, to appease black men. And so this video is made for those type of women. But let's face it, she's making this video because she knows that black women don't have any standards and they have very low self-esteem. Point blank, period. So let's get started. So I came across this video, Struggling Men Are the Prize. And I'm telling you right now that no man is the prize. I don't put anyone on a pedestal. Okay. As a woman, I do not view any man as a prize. And I certainly don't view a struggling man as a prize because you are not a prize. You are a burden. Point blank, period. You are a burden. You can't provide, you can't produce, and you don't protect. But yet you expect me as a woman to do all that for you and stay by your side. Okay? Like, black women are the only race of women being told to date down, to marry down, to lower our standards. Okay? No other race of women are being told this but black women. And it's absolutely disgusting because I've seen time and time just beautiful black women who are settling for less, who are the ones paying all the bills, letting the dusty drive her car. This motherfucker has horrible credit, can't buy nothing, can't own anything. And she does not know her self-worth. It is because from birth, black women are told that we don't deserve anything nice, including men. We don't deserve anything. We deserve bare minimum when it comes to men. That is the message that is perpetuated and spread throughout Blackistan. Okay? So you have these content creators, these light-skinned women who have no issues getting high-quality men. Do you think that she's going to date a Dusty? I highly doubt it. Okay? You always see these light-skinned, beautiful content creators, right, in the black manosphere, sitting here telling black women, you need to go ahead and get you a Dusty and speak life into him. But she's not doing that. Okay? She is not the type of woman that's going to date down. She is not the type of woman that's going to date a bum. She is not. Okay? She's going to make sure that she's going after top-notch men. Okay? But she expects you, black women, to aim low. You're the one that's supposed to date the Dusty. See, not her. Okay? Because like I said, I highly doubt that a woman that looks like this, that she's going to be dating that fry cook at McDonald's, okay, that she's telling you that you need to date, okay? So women like this, notice they're always going to be attractive, right? And they're going to be telling you that you need to have low standards. But when it comes to her own dating life, you think she's going to date a bum? You think she's going to date a bum-ass naked? Highly doubt it, okay? Highly doubt it. So a lot of times black women will be in these relationships where they're the ones pretty much bringing home the money, taking care of the family at the same time. The whole world is on black women's shoulders, and people can't fucking figure out why we're so angry and why we're so mad all the time. It's because black women never get a chance to be just feminine and free and feeling like they don't have anything to worry about. When you are the sole provider of not only yourself, but your kids and a man, that man is like having another child, okay? He's not contributing. He's not doing anything. And y'all can't figure out why these women are so angry all the time. Okay? If I was in this situation, I'd be highly pissed. I'd be enraged if I had to sit here and pay all the fucking bills while this Dusty sits at home talking about how he's a king and not fucking contributing to anything. Okay? Like, if you don't have a job, to me, you shouldn't even be dating. What the fuck are you dating for when you can't even take a woman out to eat? Okay? And a lot of times it's role reversal in these type of relationships. Okay? Because when a woman is paying all the bills, she's taking care of the household. That is her house. That is her car. You're just a fucking, an add-on. How are you a benefit to her? Okay? How are you an accessory to her? How are you a prize when you add nothing to the relationship? Matter of fact, you take from, you eating up her food, you driving her car. And then because you got low self-esteem, you want to blame black women and blame her as to why you're a fucking loser. Okay? Instead of looking at yourself going, why am I broke ass feeling comfortable sitting at home all day playing Xbox while my woman goes to work? Okay? These are the type of men who are always obsessed with submission. I want submission and I need submission. Go get a dog if you want submission. Okay? Go get a pet, because you're not going to get submission from a woman when you're not acting like a man. Okay? So anyway, as soon as these men get some money and get a little bit of some self-esteem and get a little education, go to a trade school or whatever it may be, a community college or whatever, what do? They go ahead and dump you and leave you a baby mama, okay? And pretty much you are nothing more than a placeholder, okay? You were probably the first placeholder, the second placeholder, the third placeholder. Either way, your role when you're in a dusty ass relationship like this is building up a naker so he can turn around and go get him a Becky. We've seen this time and time again. Statistics show that black men date outside their race more than any other group of men on the planet. Why is that? It's because they hate their blackness. Okay? They hate being black men. They hate that shit. And they look at a Becky as an escape. Okay? A white woman is a representation of success in a black man's eyes. Okay? Not you. So you just sat up there, spent all your time, all your money, and all your efforts building this man up so he can dump you and leave you for a Becky. Okay? And this is why I question these dating coaches. Because if you're sitting here telling black women that they should be ashamed if they want better and they should only strive to be placeholders, then I question your fucking motives. Okay? We see these men who are with black women, have a bunch of baby mamas. They'll go get a Becky, funnel all the wealth right back to Brad's community, and then be sitting up in here taking the Becky all around the world to these beautiful trips and all this stuff like that, spoiling her, exotic vacations and nice engagement rings and stuff like that. But is he doing that for any of his baby mamas? Nope. Okay? He's not doing that for you. You just wasted a good chunk of your life speaking life into this man so he could turn around and get him a white woman. Okay? They do this time and time again. Okay? They do this time and time again. And then got the nerve to sit up there and talk about, you just a bitter baby mama. You just a bitter baby mama. Okay? And don't realize what they put you through. They don't give a shit. They don't give a fuck. Okay? They really don't give a fuck what they put you through. They used you as a stepping stone so they can have access to women of no color, okay? And a lot of you black women fall for this trap. A lot of you do, okay? And then you're sitting here bitter and upset at white women, and really, white women ain't did shit to you, okay? Like, I don't have any vitriol towards white women, but I see a lot of these black female content creators, example, Cynthia G, who seems to kind of have a lot of heat for white women. And to me, it's giving that maybe one of her baby daddies got with a white woman. It's kind of giving me that, okay? I'm not saying that happened, but it's giving me that when you're constantly triggered and upset over seeing a white woman with a black man. Because as a divested black woman, I could care less. I'm not triggered at all at white women. I have a white man myself, okay? So I would be very hypocritical to sit up here and go, look at you with your white woman and my man is white. Like, what sense would that make, But I see a lot of black women who are highly triggered over white women, and white women know, see, they're taught at a very young age, hypergamy. Okay, they're expected to date up. They're not messing with a nigger unless he makes some serious money. Okay, so why aren't white women being told to date down, to get in these struggle relationships? It's because they're taught their self-worth. Okay, they're taught to have self-worth. They're taught to have high self-esteem and to expect a man to be able to produce, provide, and protect her. Okay, and she's not going to get with a black male that doesn't have the resources that she needs to live the life that she wants. Okay, and I love that white women are very unapologetic about it. Okay, they'll tell you up to your face, yes, I want a man with money, and what you gonna do? Okay, so and a lot of you black women are just gonna be out here really just depressed, struggling, taking care of kids by yourself and stuff like that. It's going to be harder for you to date. There's a lot of baggage that comes with supporting these dusties, because these dusties are going to leave you single, alone, and with a couple of kids. Okay? Now, it's not the end of the world. It's not. If you found yourself in this situation, I'm sorry. But, I'm not going to sit here and say, I told you so. I'm not that type of person. But it's time to move forward. And it's time to stop paying these bitches any attention, talking about you need to date down, you need to lower your... No, you don't. You need to up your standards, okay? You need to have higher standards, okay? If you have your shit together, why should you settle for anything less? Why would you be with a man that doesn't produce, doesn't provide, doesn't protect, and is not going to elevate your status in life? Okay, black women need to know we are worth it. Okay, we should have good men in our lives. We should have providers in our lives. We should have protectors in our lives. These are things that should have been taught to us at a young age. Okay, but sometimes you have to learn the lessons later on in life, and you need to invest in yourself, not in another man that can't provide for you. Your money needs to go on you, okay? And your kids, of course, but I'm trying to focus right now on you, okay? So you got your shit together. You got a job, you got a car, you got a house, you got an apartment and shit. You are in a position where you shouldn't even be talking to no dudes unless he has all of the things that you have, okay? Like, black women, we are beautiful. We are smart. Forbes magazine says that black women are the newest millionaires and billionaires. So we don't have time for women telling us that we need to lower our standards and step backwards. We're not stepping backwards. We're moving forward. Okay? And moving forward means to divest and have hypergamy and have standards when it comes to the men that you're dealing with. I'm not dealing with a broke man that can't do anything for me. I'm not dealing with a man who wants me to be the man in a relationship, but then wants to talk about submission. I don't have time for you. Okay? I'm attractive. I have my own money. I'm college educated. What the fuck would I want with you? Okay? When you're nothing but a fucking burden to anybody who you come across. So, black women, it's time to level up, not level down. So that's all I have to say about this. If you like this video, please smash that like button. It helps with the algorithm and more people seeing my video. And y'all have a beautiful night.